Howdy, howdy, howdy. Look at that.
What the heck? Oh, he dressed up for Halloween. Hey, I know who that is.
Yeah. Do you know who it is, Teresa?
That is Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, yes.
Yes.
I know all kinds of Star Wars crap that I don't want to know.
Everyone, welcome back to Picking and Grinnin. We have a special guest today down below me, Ping G. And then we have our other special guest is Darth Maul over here. And then
I have to ask a question, Ping G. Hold on, I have to ask a question.
King.
Is that your first and last name, or is that your first name, Ping G?
Okay. The way the Chinese do it, all the daughters have the same first name.
Okay.
And then so everybody goes by the middle name. You know, because you can't use the first name because everybody has the same one.
So you can't go yell, "Hey, Ping," because everybody will look.
No,
that's your middle name.
That's your Ping is your middle name. Okay, gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha.
Because everybody has the same first name. All the daughters.
I didn't know that.
Just like all the sons would. For
Really?
Chinese name.
Right.
I think-
That's pretty cool.
I don't know much about that. My son-in-law is is he quarter or half? I can't remember if he's quarter or half Japanese.
Uh-huh.
So, but
Corey.
I don't know nothing
Corey.
about that.
I'm the king of food tonight. King of Burger King.
You're the king in your own mind, Chris. You're the king in your own mind.
Yeah.
Never faced my kind before.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great. So what's been going on, Ping? How have you been?
Been fine.
Yes. How is things out there? Now you're in California, correct?
Yes.
That's why the daylight's still coming through your windows over there.
Yeah, I'm in Anaheim. Less than 2 miles from Disneyland.
Ah, you a Dodgers fan?
I've been there.
Dodgers?
Yeah, you
No.
a Dodgers fan?
Not really.
She dodges
They're in
questions
the
like
World
that.
Series. They're in the World Series right now. That's
Yeah,
what
I
wondering.
heard.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a nine innings of nothing happening?
That's baseball, King.
Yeah.
That's why we like football. They line up every 40 seconds to just smash into each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I have gone to one Angel game with our senior group.
Well, that's awesome.
It was like $48, which included the transportation and the tickets to a special little section where we were all seated and we could order food and they would bring it to us. So I had to learn how to do that on the phone.
So what's going to happen when they kick you out of the senior group because you're not old enough to be in the senior group?
It's for anybody over 60.
No.
Oh, you're like 49, Ping.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
right.
can't tell us that.
Do I look 49?
Yep. No, you look 25, Ping. 25.
My picture on Facebook it's 24 years old now. It
Wow,
was taken.
Facebook been around that long?
Huh?
Facebook
No,
been
that
around
picture, that picture.
Oh, okay.
See, a lot of people will change their picture all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too lazy. I post it once and that's it.
I haven't changed my photo in a long time either.
You know,
Mine's been there for a while too.
So I will look that young all the time. But I still don't have much gray hair, so.
You know what? I will take credit in that as well. I have zero gray hair.
Yeah.
Really?
Corey got all the gray hair in our relationship.
I noticed my daughter started getting gray hair. Well,
My youngest has a few strands of gray hair, and she's only 21.
Oh, my daughter's 48.
Hey, she's my age.
Oh.
Man, y'all making me feel old now.
I'm probably the oldest one here.
Young at heart, Ping. Young at heart.
Yeah, hard. All right. Wonder why Corey got all the gray hair, he says. I wondered. That is a wonderful question.
I think we know why.
I think we
Oh,
do
there's
too.
a name that I haven't seen.
Who, Dovetail?
Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, Dovetail Loft.
Yeah.
Up in the loft.
Okay.
So, what we're going to talk about?
Oh, you know what we're going to talk about.
Ah, there we go.
What are we going to talk about?
eBay's promoted
We're going to
listing.
start it now. We're going to start it now and get into it.
I don't see why not.
All right, everyone that's listening in the chat, all 15 of y'all. So, in case you've been under a rock the last couple of days, we've all just found out that eBay has changed their promotion policy, and
Not yet.
It's going to go in
January 13th.
January 13th.
There's still time to make enough noise.
So there's still time to make enough noise. Yes. So I will tell you what I am doing. As of yesterday, everything, or 2 days ago, everything I have been listing, I have not promoted. I'm going to leave the promotions the same because I feel like you are penalized when you unpromote items. So I'm going to leave those promoted. But from here on out, I'm no longer promoting my items.
Well, I started using List Easier September
Awesome.
30th.
Yay.
Good job, Ping.
So
Let
from
that be
September,
an example to everybody out there. Ping's doing it.
from
That
September
means-
30th to today, I used the monthly. But of course, I didn't make the 1,000 number. So
But that's okay.
So to me, I'm not going to pay the $69.99. So I canceled that, and I did the $14.99 100 credits.
Yep. And then you can just buy more credits if you need them.
Yeah.
Yep. How do you like it so far?
I like it.
What do you list with it? What do you Ping? I guess we should ask some questions first. Before we get into our topic, we got to have a question and answer session with our guest host.
What do I list?
Yes. What do you like? What do you sell?
Disney items.
So like Disney pins.
Yeah. So what I've been listing are Disney pins. So I have, let me see, I listed approximately 500 pins.
Good job.
In the last month.
Are you interested in more Disney pins?
No, not really. I've got enough to do it. So that's why I decided, once I got the document camera so I could take pictures fast and easy, and I got List Easier.
Yep.
So with the two of them, whoa, I cranked them out. Of course, the only problem I had is that this AI doesn't know all the Disney characters.
Yep.
So they misidentify a lot of them in the beginning. So
you have to train them.
I had to check every one,
But
it's getting better.
Yeah.
I had to send Josh a chuckle the other day. I said the latest one, the three mice, and they've got like a sewing cushion and a thing of thread.
Yes.
Now, what movie do you think those mice are from?
Cinderella.
Well, List Easier thought they were the three fairies from Sleeping Beauty. And it mentioned the color of their dresses, and it mentioned their all three names. And I thought, oh my God.
That's funny.
So are we finding out the List Perfectly AI is not perfect?
We don't know List Perfectly, but we're talking about List Easier. It has to learn.
That's what I'm sorry. List Easier.
I will tell you this on List Easier. So Corey has had conversations with Josh. And like we're trying to get them to add the one for the drawer pulls and the door hinges and stuff like that. And he specifically said, unless they can get a really, really, really good turnout for what they're testing, they will not drop it. So, I mean, AI isn't perfect. You will have to train it some. I mean, it can't be perfect. I mean, no human is perfect. So AI cannot be perfect either. So you just have to teach it.
I'm perfect.
Yeah.
Keep dreaming.
Perfect in my mind.
Yeah, in your own little world. What if we asked Tammy? Would Tammy say you're perfect?
No, she would not.
But in some aspects, it's really good because I didn't know who some of these characters were. Like they have Star Wars. And
I can tell you those characters.
Yeah, well, this was Admiral Akbar. I wouldn't have known who he was.
That's the fish.
His name, but
so how do you store your pins that you're listing?
Oh,
I'm just curious because I list a lot of jewelry and I have my way of storing them.
okay.
So I'm just curious how she stores it. Look at that. She just disappeared.
I told you she's an
She has
international
green
woman of
screen on.
mystery. She's the international woman of mystery.
Here they are. Okay. My partner loves Velveeta or loved Velveeta.
Oh.
Ate Velveeta all the time. So I saved all the cardboard boxes and they fit perfectly in here. This one is half full, but
Yeah.
can you see?
You know what else fits really great in those?
Velveeta.
No, baseball cards or football cards.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's
I
just
bet.
it's the exact right size, and that's what I used to keep my football cards in when I was a kid.
So what I was thinking was asking Corey how much it would cost to 3D print a box that size. But maybe I can go to the dollar store and find compartments like that, for your silverware.
Well,
Maybe that would
those
be the right size.
or if you look, a lot of times they'll have like the drawer organizers that are clear. That might be the right width, for those pins to go in there. Because are they all on card?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
See, that's not mine, is it, when I store mine? So
you could go to Walmart and just take all the bottoms out of the Velveeta cheeses and just leave the top and the cheese on the shelf and just take the box. That's one way.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
But I've gone through 40 boxes and I'm out.
Okay.
Or
I
you
need
can make friends with Leroy because he eats a lot of cheese.
I don't think he eats Velveeta though.
I don't think so. He's probably a cheese snob. He won't eat Velveeta.
Yeah, but these are expensive.
It is.
It's like $8 a carton for 2 pounds.
For Velveeta, I know. Remember when you used to be able to get that for like $3.99 for the 2-pound container of Velveeta?
He tried, the store brands.
Not the same.
No, not the same.
Nope.
The only time we ever buy Velveeta is at Thanksgiving, and when we make I have to bring the macaroni and cheese because I have like a macaroni and cheese recipe. Not that it's that hard, but I use Velveeta cheese for that.
So one last question, and then if anybody else has questions, how long have you been selling, and what platforms do you sell on things?
I've been selling since the year 2000 and only on eBay.
Only eBay? Never cross-listed?
Oh, I tried Bonanza.
I like Bonanza till they started charging fees.
Yeah, Kevin got greedy on Bonanza, so I had to quit Bonanza too.
Well, I probably, in the years I was with them, I probably sold less than 10 items.
We've sold quite a bit on there.
So it was a waste of time trying to check back all the time. This is before they had cross-selling. So,
We all should have sent Kevin an email complaining about the price hike. Done something about it.
I quit a long time ago when it was still free.
Dang, Corey says we love you enough that we as the community can do a Velveeta cheese box drive, and everybody can buy boxes of Velveeta and eat the cheese and send you the boxes.
You make macaroni and cheese out of that?
I don't.
I do.
Cook.
Do you? My son.
You don't cook?
Nope. My friend passed 4 years ago, December 2020, when after the COVID.
Yep.
And I haven't cooked since. I hate cooking.
So do you just eat out or order in, or what do you do?
Well, the grocery stores have sales on, Marie calendars, Stouffer's, Lean Cuisine. I buy all that. And I have all my lunches at Meals on Wheels. And sometimes they'll have seconds to go around. And sometimes the people at my table, they don't like what it is. And
so they give it to Ping.
They just give me the whole dinner.
So maybe we
home and eat it.
Maybe we should do a ranking of all the frozen dinners. I'm gonna choose Marie Callender's as the best. I think Marie Callender's makes the best.
I don't eat any of them.
What's the one that comes in the red box? The TV
Banquet?
Yes, Banquet is the best.
Have you tried Marie Callender's? Have you tried Marie Callender's?
They're probably too expensive for me.
They probably are.
$350.
Yeah, they're about
sale.
$350. They're about the same here, Ping. It's about $350 here. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's too much for me. Yeah.
It's bigger than a banquet box, probably. You get more.
I ate so many of those when I worked my corporate job that I can't buy them and eat them anymore.
Dude, I've been on a kick because I have to cut them out after November the 1st. But I've been buying those little cheap pot pies, like the
banquet pot pies.
Banquet pot pies.
We've done those, but those are so high in sodium.
I know.
Brad, if you can find a okay, so you got chicken pot pies, little banquet, little square
turkey.
One.
Turkey's my choice.
Okay,
no.
Turkey.
Oh yeah, I'll eat turkey.
Look, if you can find them in your area, they make a double. They're big, man, and one person can't eat it all. I mean, they're so
I usually pop at least 2 in the oven, and that's what I eat.
Have you tried the KFC pot pies?
No.
God. You better go find it quick, Brad, before Saturday.
Excellent crust. It's so flaky.
You're talking about China, Ping. Are you sure you're not from like the South, like maybe Tennessee or something like that?
No.
You're talking about KFC.
The only thing with KFC, though, is that there's not a whole lot of meat inside. But
is that actually at the KFC or is it actually okay?
No, it's a KFC. I mean, it's like $7 for their pot pie.
Okay.
Because they serve those at the senior lunches where they charge $10.
Oh, so you could go get it cheaper and bring it with you and cook it.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Tara, I like Hungry Man also.
Oh.
No. Okay.
All right.
Any other questions? And then we'll get into our topic that Chris decided.
Anybody got any questions for our International Woman of Mystery?
Yes,
Ping?
before we move on to the main topics, anybody got any questions?
I call Ping the International Woman of Mystery because she's like an onion. There's just so many layers. You just keep finding out new things. And one of the things I love about Ping is that she's still like growing and still trying to figure out new ways to do things and trying new things. And I think that's whereas most people just complain about stuff, she seems to like dive in.
Who would that be?
I wouldn't talk about
started
you.
calling me that when you found out I was a ham radio operator.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever get a hold of that stuff sells super good.
All right, Todd's got a question for you. Todd probably knows this because Ping's been on Todd's show. Who is Ping's favorite hunky actor? So
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No.
Chuck Norris.
No.
Vin Diesel.
Is he a young guy or older guy, Ping?
Well, I'm trying to think of who I would pick. How about Steven Seagal?
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I've seen a lot of his movies, you know.
Steven Seagal was the man when I was in high school. Yeah, all those that hard to kill.
Tara said Jason Statham.
Who's he?
Jason Statham? No.
Wow, Tara.
I'm a Vin Diesel fan. I've watched I love Vin Diesel. I've watched every movie Vin Diesel has been in, even his ghetto ones from back in the day when he first started.
I like the what was the ones where he was on a different planet? The series he did there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I had it right there. It was on the tip of my brain.
Dork something.
Does it start with V? Does it start with a V? No. Riddick. The Riddick.
Riddick series. Pitch Black. Riddick. Yeah. I like those movies too.
I love that series. That's pretty good.
Do I have to pick a guy? I'd probably pick somebody like Brad Pitt. He's just got so many different looks.
Yeah.
Who's your guy, Chris?
Favorite actor of all time?
No, your favorite hunky actor.
My favorite actor of all time. I have actually, it's just kind of a toss up between the two. Well, actually three. It would be between Clint Eastwood,
Arnold
Schwarzenegger, and oh my God, I can't. Tulsa King guy. It's right here on
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
I'd
Old
pick
school.
Here's the reason why. And Brad, you could probably understand this. Is I grew up watching them guys. You know, I mean, they were the hot actors as I was growing up.
Chris
you know.
thought they were hot.
No, that's not what I
Progressive
was
Chris
talking
with
about.
us tonight.
Y'all are turning this into, man, golly.
No,
You'll be okay, Chris.
I like Clint Eastwood. Like, he's the only guy who's ever made me watch a movie about a guy cheating on her husband and wish that the woman would leave.
Hold on. Say that again, Brad.
He's the only guy I've ever watched a movie where the woman in the movie is cheating on her husband.
Oh, okay.
And you're
The
like,
way you said it made it sound like he was a she cheating.
Yeah. He's in Madison County. He's like a photographer or whatever it is.
Oh, yep.
Or whatever it is he does. I don't even remember. But the farm lady, I was just like wishing she would get out of the car with her perfectly good and husband and leave him at the end of the movie and go with Clint Eastwood. And I've never pulled for somebody to commit adultery in my life.
Look at you.
Well, what's your favorite movie of all time? Of all time, your favorite movie. If you
Star
could pick
Wars,
one
a new
that you
Star
could
Wars,
watch,
Star
okay,
Wars, A New Hope. But if I had to pick just a movie just to watch, just because it entertains me,
yeah,
Secondhand Lines with Robert Duvall.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That's just
Ping.
a fun movie.
What about you, Ping?
Oh, geez. I like beaches. With that
Beaches?
Midler.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay. Teresa?
I have no. Oh yeah, I knew Corey, but Corey says we were soldiers. But I'll tell you his hidden passion. Would you like to know his hidden
The
passion?
Princess Bride.
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
He loves that Amy.
Yeah. Yeah, Corey, that is
Mine. I don't know if I really have.
Now, We Were
I don't really
Soldiers
have one.
is a really,
That
really
is his
good
favorite movie.
I will say it's a really good movie. But my favorite of all time is Red Dawn, the original Red Dawn. The one that's got Patrick Swayze and all them.
And Jennifer Grey.
Yeah, Emilio Estevez and all that. Yeah, that was my favorite of all time.
Oh, Tanya's weighed in. She likes, just as like a hunky, rugged guy, she likes Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I don't
Who the
even
heck
know
is
who that is.
She says that's a real man. That's the dude that plays Negan, and he plays the dad. He plays the dad on Supernatural.
No, do you want to know? Do you want to know who's
Dead.
super hot just because of his eyes? Have you ever watched? Is it Criminal Minds?
Yeah.
The
Shamar Moore.
what is? Yeah, him.
Yeah.
I like him.
So my wife likes Negan also. She likes Negan also. So, all right.
My wife says the most sexy, ugly man in the world is Steven Tyler. She loves Steven Tyler of Aerosmith.
Yuck! Yuck!
Golly.
Okay,
All right. Here we go.
let's chat eBay. We haven't talked anything reselling yet. Well, we did besides asking Ping questions, but let's talk eBay.
All right. Yeah. All right, guys.
You may
And
set
we
it up.
got 26 people in here. In case everyone, we'll repeat it one more time. In case everyone's been under a rock the last couple of days, on January 13th, eBay will be rolling out a new promotion status for us sellers. And in case you do not know what it is the simplest way I can put it is if you
Is it
have
a ripoff?
Yeah, it's a ripoff. If you have a promoted item and I go into your store and I click on your promoted item and I found it through a promotion, I click on it and I don't buy it, I still leave it. Within 30 days of the time I've clicked on that item, if some stranger Teresa finds it non-promoted style and she buys it, you still pay the promoted listing. I'll tell you, like, make it a little bit simpler. This is what Justin Resell, the way he put it out there, is if you have a business and you hire a recruiter to go recruit employees to work for you, and your recruiter recruits someone and you interview them and you don't hire them, you let them go. But then, so
The recruiter still wants paid.
yeah, no. Somebody walks in off the street and you hire that person. The recruiter has nothing to do with it, but the recruiter wants paid. That's exactly what eBay's doing. We're promotions is no longer about promotions. It's about money. So I want to hear from people in the chat. I want to hear from people in the channel. How do they plan on combating this? My opinion is, as of 2 days ago, everything I list, I no longer promote. I'm not taking my promotions down due to the simple fact that I personally feel, I don't know if this is true, but I personally feel you get penalized for taking items that already promoted and taking promotion off. I feel you get penalized for that.
But there hold on though, there is one caveat to it. But I think you'll be penalized for it.
All right.
The only way you're charged that promoted fee is if at the time it's clicked on and the time it's purchased by both people, it is promoted. So if it's promoted when somebody clicks on it, but you remove the promotion and it sells, you don't pay that fee. No, you don't. No, you don't. It has to be promoted at the time of the initial click.
Okay.
And the time that it sells.
Okay.
If it's not promoted at the time it sells, no.
Within 30.
That's the way the old thing was set up. Like if someone clicked on an item and then you could remove the promoted right away, but if it sold within the next 30 days to that person,
then you would still pay it.
Or to anything else they might purchase from your store.
Yep.
Yeah.
But now it has to be promoted at the time of the initial click to start the 30 days and the time of the sale.
See, I don't understand what benefit when they do this, how does that even benefit us? Because now it's no longer about my items promoted, so people are clicking on promoted items. It makes no sense to me. I
don't think it's a benefit for the seller. It's a benefit for eBay in the way they track their promotion. So they won't have to go and,
But the way they track their promotions, that's going to be wrong now, because whoever finds that item that's promoted generically, you're paying the promoted fee.
No, I realize that on the seller end, but on the buyer or on eBay's end, it makes it less complicated to say, okay, we got to track and see if this person clicked on it 30 days ago and then they come in 28 days later and la la la. They just say, okay, if somebody clicked on it on January 13th and anybody comes in and buys it on January 19th, we're going to charge fees.
Yeah, Corey made a good point here, and this is exactly what it seems like. It's another way to increase fees without increasing fees. That's what I think. And he's right. You know, those who opt out, those who not, those who continue to promote will have a better advantage over the ones that don't promote.
And the one piece of it too is if more people drop out of the promoted listing, instead of paying your 8% fee that you're paying, you could drop it down to 2% fee because nobody else is promoting it.
Yeah, you can drop your per listing.
But the thing with ours is the promoted fee for me, I guess I don't really care either way. Corey and I haven't really talked about it just because we just got the email from eBay yesterday about this whole promoted listing thing. But I mean, for us, anything over $100, we don't promote. So
so you don't promote 90% of your store anyway.
Yeah, I do. You realize I have like 150 items that are over $100 right now.
I'm just messing with you.
So, but yeah, I mean, paying $5 to sell an $85 thing. If I pay $5 for it, that's $10 on $80. Why wouldn't you?
See, do you think prices will be able to go up? Do you think that prices will be able to go up for items because of it?
No.
I don't really think it's going to have any.
I don't think it's going to be like Mercari or whoever it was that decided to turn their fees over so that, you know, sellers or buyers are paying it. I don't think people are going to go jack up their prices just because of the promoted fee.
Right. So here's my question on a 30-day window. You know, so every time somebody say I shop Brad's store and I click on a promoted item through promotions, I find an item through promotions at Brad's store and I click on it today, but I don't buy it. And then say 15 days later, Teresa does the same exact thing, doesn't buy it. So does a 30-day start over?
I'm sure.
Probably.
I'm sure.
So then it's just a rolling. It's never the
30-day
window.
But see, here's my question. I would love to chat with somebody that's from the UK, Australia, Japan, wherever these other countries are that started this a year ago, to see how it has affected them.
Yeah.
And whether they quit promoting or whether they just rolled with it. But the piece is people who are the one person says sellers are already saying they will increase prices to compensate for the fee. But you're putting yourself out of the market, because if I sell this trinket for $50 and I'm willing to eat that promotion fee, which we do for a lot of our promoted items anyway, because we do promote. If you go in and somebody else lists that item for $60 to compensate for the promoted fee, who's going to go buy a $60 item when they can buy it for $50?
All right, so Angry Otter said right here, he says the initial click started the window. It won't restart until after 30 days if clicked again beyond the window. Okay, so there's only a 130-day.
So it's if somebody clicks on it on January 13th for that click, it ends February 12th or February 13th or whatever, 30 days later.
Somebody clicks on it again on February 13th or 14th, it restarts the window.
And I do agree with Jan. It is greedy on eBay's piece, because they're already, that was like an echo. They are already charging fees on top of stuff. Yeah. So my question for that is, if they're going to do that, how many people are going to leave eBay or not promote their stuff on eBay and cross-link?
Yeah, well, I know one person that has never promoted on eBay, from my understanding, and does really, really well.
Are you talking about KB?
Yep, sure am.
I don't know. I don't know
if he ever has. I don't know.
He doesn't. He's never promoted.
Never, ever, ever in his entire eBay reselling career.
As far as I know, no.
Well, Todd Sat's never promoted either.
Who?
Todd, silver hair stacker.
Yeah, but look at what he sells. I wouldn't promote gold and silver either. So
he sells unique items. He doesn't need to promote.
Yeah, if you're selling unique items, it doesn't have to be. So
what do you think, P? What's your opinion on it?
I promote very few items. Now, of all the things I put up on these lists easier, I did not promote any of those. And that's the past 30 days for 500 pins.
Okay. See, and the way we do it, we had Corey sets up all of our promotions. So I just let him set it up. But he has a rolling promotion. So when we add new items, it automatically goes in there unless it's over $100. So even on my Dapper and Dazzle store and his store, we promote, but we promote very little.
Promoting is for folks who sell common stuff. I agree 100%. I agree with that 100%. And then Angry Otter says that he smells a lawsuit. eBay is collecting a fee for a service they didn't provide. Well, they provided it, but they're charging you.
Hold on. So look at it this way. Google, right? If you promote through Google using AdWords, this is just my basic knowledge of it, because Corey did it. Corey did it for all of our businesses. He did all the whatever you want to call it, promoting, advertising. So if you go on eBay or if you go on Google AdWords and somebody clicks on your thing, but they don't buy, you still pay for that click.
That's the pay per click thing.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's to me, that's primarily what eBay is switching to. Doing this, they see that their pay per click was not very popular, and they're switching to this.
I do know, I watched some videos from people, some of the European resellers back a few months ago, after this thing had rolled out and been out for a while. And they did say they were getting, sales wise, they were getting a charge for a lot more promoted because of it. So it's not going to be it's going to be consequential for people who are promoting, as far as like the amount of sales that are going to be attributed to promotions. I think so. Like, I'm generally a very positive person, and I will continue to promote at some level, because I think it's just the game. But I do think I wish we could just get every single reseller to just raise a stink about it, because it's just a way for eBay to make more money without really,
doing anything
doing anything extra. So, and it's going to make eBay stock look better because of earnings, but it's artificial. So that's what sucks.
Mr. Sadie, thank you for super chat. He says, I sell Burger King crowns. You would be surprised who wears them. I told my wife tonight, I said, hey, since he gave me all these, I'm just going to put them on eBay. She says, nobody wants a Burger King crown. I says, look at this thing. It's Halloween. She says, yeah, but it's only Halloween. Everybody's going to be able to get them. I says, but they won't be able to get them next month.
Yeah, I think Tara's right here.
Okay, hold on before you get into that. Pick something. Mr. Sadie deserves something.
Yes.
All right. What do you guys ping? What do you think? What should we give Mr. Sadie for his Burger King crown? The horse, the bull, the donkey, the rooster, the sheep, the turtle, or the wolf?
I can't.
The two-headed chicken.
How about the donkey?
The donkey. Here we go. Yeah.
All right. So what was eBay realized ad revenue is more profitable than final value fees?
Yeah, there are some times that, depending on what you're promoting, your promotion fee your promoted listed fee that they charge you may be more than your eBay final valuation fee.
I went through and I looked. In the last 90 days, only 30% of my items sold via promoted. And I promote everything. So that tells you that the promotions on the items I sell are not the items 70% or 70% of the items I sell are not found by promoted. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, is it even worth me promoting the item then? Even now, I mean, and now they're doing this. So instead of it being 30%, that number can possibly double for me, which means the fees that I pay on promoted listing is going to double in 90 days. You understand? Does any of that make any sense of what I said?
Yeah, but see, I don't promote very high. I mean, it took me a long time, and I finally decided to do it, and I did it at 3%. Then eBay sent me a thing about if I would just increase it a little bit.
They always send that.
They always do that.
So I said, okay, so I went to 5. And that's where I'm stopping.
Look, I did a test. Me and Brad did a test with my store. I have 100 items in my store that are promoted. What was it, Brad? 20? Is it 20%?
That would be the ceiling. But let's just set it up. The theory was, instead of running a 20% sale on your items, do a dynamic ad rate of up to 20%.
Yeah,
so
we did that on 100 items on my store, and it didn't change. I mean, it was
nobody wanted Chris's stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see any difference. So, I mean, they're still marked at 20% because I don't want to take them down, but it's a dynamic rate, meaning if they sell, if the promoted rate is at 11% for that item, instead of me being charged 20%, I'm only charged 11%. But like if my 90-day ad fees are only 30%, or 30% of my sales are being sold in 90 days by ads, promoted listings, then what happens if I continue to promote listings and then the person that finds it generically, I mean, I feel like that's going to double my fees on ads every 90 days. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Brad, what do you think?
What I think?
Yeah.
eBay, are you listening? Here's what I think, eBay. You are teaching me that you have no loyalty to me. And as soon as there's a platform that is better than yours, you'll have no loyalty from me.
Wow.
And I'm not a negative person, but that's just the way it is. I would have been yours forever. But now when Clint Eastwood comes and he's standing on the corner in the rain and he's trying to get me to leave my husband, get out of that truck and go with him, I will, eBay. I'm going with Clint Eastwood. I'm dropping you.
Okay.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point, yeah! I hate your guts!
Brad got one.
I did.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta answer Jan's question. So I'm not a CPA, so I'm not a tax professional, but any of the fees you pay on eBay are deductible on your taxes.
Yes.
Because it's a fee as part of selling. It's a fee of your sales, so it's like a cost of goods sold fee or whatever deduction. So
Yeah. I hate you, eBay. I still kind of love you, eBay. Still kind of love you, eBay, but I hate you too.
See, I've always, I'm going to tell you, those of you who do not know, Brad has been loyal to eBay through everything until this point.
I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying I would have been loyal to eBay.
Right.
Bingham Fines is correct. If you are doing promoted fees, any of your promotion fees are actually advertising fees, so those are deductible.
I do
Just
know.
like-
Hey, look, I do know that if you do have items that are promoted, I have seen my items. I sent a picture to Brad. I have seen my items on the YouTube advertising form. My item on eBay, and it was a promoted item, and I seen it on the YouTube advertising thing.
Yeah, he sent me a snapshot of it.
Yep, I'd never seen it before. I was like, "Holy cow, that's pretty cool." So everybody seems to be upset about it. Understand that? Maybe we ought to get.
Well, it just seems like a money grab, and that's what
it is. It's 100% a money grab, just like it. Well, I mean,
so
all of the places have money grabs, so you just have to pick your poison.
Is there anything as sellers that we can do? I mean, what do we do?
You could email Google or you could email eBay, but I don't know if they're really going to care.
What do we do? We all call eBay and complain. I mean, I don't.
We all take all of our items off eBay, go put them on Mercari because Mercari hasn't really budged off of their 10% just flat fee, and that's it.
Neither has Poshmark unless you promote your items. I've never promoted everything.
Call your congressman.
It is.
Hey, if eBay got flooded with 100,000 calls, I think it might.
They're used to that. Chris calls them all the time.
That's true.
I don't call
Chris,
100,000
because you're the boy who cried. You're the boy who cried wolf too many times, and you ruined it for the rest of us. Now
I didn't cry wolf about no promoted fees. I
know, but now if we call en masse, it won't work.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't think. How do I say it nicely? eBay is not a seller platform. I mean, it is. You can sell on it, but eBay is out there for the buyers because the buyers bring in the money. It doesn't matter what you're selling; they're gonna make money. So the more stink you make, I don't think.
Todd,
I don't think they're gonna do anything with it.
Todd is 100% correct. I woke up this morning and watched this, and I was just like, "Oh no."
Why? Okay, for me, why would it? I'm not a stock person. I don't do the trades. I don't do none of that. But why would it drop if in January the stockholders, because eBay's making more money, the stock shareholders are going to get more money?
You would think, yeah, but it dropped today. It did. I watched.
So what you're saying is, we should game the system and just buy a bunch of eBay stock, so we'd be the beneficiaries of our own money.
Maybe.
I've been buying stock in eBay for a long time now. Every week I have a certain amount that goes into buys a certain amount of shares every week. every week. Have been doing it.
So you're just paying yourself for your job.
It's my retirement fund.
Oh boy.
Hey, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. It's done good because look, I will say this year alone, a share was right around $35 a share, and it has got up several times above $100 this late in the year a share. So
Corey says, dump your stock, teach them a lesson.
No, I'm not dumping mine. Ain't no way. That's my retirement plan right there.
Mine is waiting for Corey to keel over, and then I'll just take the insurance money and stuff my retirement.
Dang.
I'm just kidding. I love my husband, even though I have not seen him but for 5 minutes today.
Yes, Bigham, it is a dividend stock. You get a dividend every month.
How much do you get?
Wait a minute, or is it a quarter? Hold on.
Usually dividends are either quarterly or annually.
Hold on a minute. I got another one that's monthly. Let me see which one this one is. It's either quarterly or monthly. Give me 1 minute. This one is. Ooh. So
Tina says, hope everybody's eggs are not all in the eBay basket.
It's an 84.
We diversify.
Yeah.
It's quarterly and it's 1.15%.
Can
So
I
curiosity.
reply to Josh?
What?
I can't connect my thing to reply on here. Josh asked if this was an Arnold Palmer, and it is. Yes. The tea I'm
Stock
drinking.
tips from Chris. I don't think we're doing stock tips from Chris. But I will tell you this. So I decided to dabble in kind of the silver and gold market this week. I listed a 10 karat gold, 15 gram class ring on auction.
eBay dropped 15% today.
I'll give you a stock tip.
What?
Netflix. Because Chris is pumping up them numbers. He's watched 3 seasons of Stranger Things since we were here last week.
Oh,
Netflix is a good stock to have. And I'll tell you another one, but maybe you guys may be too late in unless you got the big dollars now. But so there's one that's called, oh my gosh.
Oh no, what just happened?
It's called App Love. And what it is when you play games or whatever on your phone, like the little video games.
you make money?
No, Teresa. The commercials that come in on those games, the advertisements, that's the company that has that. That stock right there at the beginning of the year started at $200 a share. As of about 2 weeks ago, it was up to over $700 a share. It did the same thing last year. Last year, at the beginning of the year, it was right around. Actually, last year, beginning of the year, is less than $100 a share. And when it ended in December, it was $400 a share. And that sucked in. But it dropped for some reason in January. And then again in February, I don't know. It took off, man. It's unbelievable of how much it's taken off. But that's a good one. If you got the money to put into it, then I personally, I would. I have money in it. It's not a dividend stock though, like eBay is. eBay's a dividend stock.
Okay. I like what Tara says. Somebody put that up there.
I'll get it for you.
These things are like AI. Either jump on the wagon and ride it to the sunset, or get the hell run over and pooped on by the fourth floor in the wagon. So you're either going to have to go with the flow, or you're going to have to stay behind.
Yep.
That's how it's going to go.
Yeah, I'll still be promoting.
Really?
We will be too.
Yeah, I'll still be promoting. I'm just me and eBay, we aren't going steady anymore.
Oh.
You weren't going steady in the first place. You had a district.
Let me explain it better. We're not getting a divorce, but we are officially in an open relationship.
Tanya!
You know, it's somebody about raising the prices. Like now.
The market's still going to be the market.
Right. So look, I understand that. So, I mean, are they thinking like, okay, I'm promoting my items at 8%, so I'm going to raise my items 8% in price?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to just like people who do free shipping.
Yeah.
You're going to raise your price to compensate your shipping. That's what they're doing. And a lot, I mean, it's the same thing that like with credit card companies, if they sell on, you know, these mom and pop shops, whatever, if they use credit card machines, they are now charging you the credit card fees along with your purchase to compensate it because they don't want to pay it.
By the way, random disconnected thought here. All the people who do free shipping, it'd be a nightmare changing your prices every time the post office changes.
It's not though.
It's not a nightmare.
No, I don't think if you have
calculated, yeah, but still you have to like figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not as simple. Like if you like, I understand. Like if all of your items were under £1 and the pricing increase, you could, you know, but like your prices are going to change for everything. You're going to have to.
Well, what they can do is like this last increase, not this recent one, but the one before was like 7% I mean, they could go into all their items and raise them 7 point whatever percent.
Yep.
Still have
you can.
Shipping. Yeah. So
we've done that. So when we do our inventory at year end, which will happen in January, we will go through it. You know, anything that's been on there for a while, we'll drop the price if it's something that just gets relisted or whatever. So.
Yeah. Corey's got a good statement here. But unfortunately, he's correct. Here's the famous marketing philosophy. The one who can spend the most to make the sale and still be profitable wins. 100% correct. So I'm just wondering, here's what I'm wondering. Is if so say Teresa, you have an item for sale for $50.
Yep.
And you leave your promotions on.
Yep.
I have a sale item, the same exact item for sale for $50. I leave my promotions on, say at 10%, say they're 10%, and I raise my price 10%. Is that a big enough difference for a customer to be like, oh, well, this
depends on what item you have.
$5, is that right? Is it $5 increase? 10%?
Yes.
Yeah. So it
depends on what item you have. And the other thing that still plays
same item that we have.
No. What I'm saying is it depends on what item you have. Some items people are willing to pay the cheaper price. Me, I'm willing to pay the cheaper price. But if you're a collector, you know, it's going to depend on the item.
Yeah. I was just wondering. Corey says you'll lose, meaning me, you know, because my item's $5 higher. I understand.
And we've argued with people constantly. There are people who swear up and down that when they go into eBay to look at stuff, they don't sort by lowest cost plus shipping.
Why
when you go into eBay to go search for something you want to buy, do you sort lowest price plus shipping?
I do.
Yeah, there are people out there who believe that they don't. They just go in and they leave it as it is and they scroll and they buy whatever's at the top of the list.
I don't. There might be like a small percentage of people that do that because money is not an object to them, you know. But people like me, you know, money is a big difference between an item being $20 more than another item, or difference in prices is $10 to $20. That's a big difference to me. It's also a big difference with shipping too.
Angry Otter has it right though, because it doesn't just depend on money. It does depend on your pictures, your description, your rating. Me, if I'm out there shopping, like when we were out there shopping last year, we bought most of our stuff on eBay for our kids as Christmas presents, except for the one item that we bought. We came out here and sourced from our shop. But when I do it, I sort. And if you have crappy pictures or you have a crappy rating, I ain't buying from you. Even if you're cheaper, I'm not buying from you.
So you think all buyers, do you think a majority of the buyers look at your feedback rating?
I know I do. I don't know if everybody else does, but I do.
So do you look at the little number next to the name, or do you look at their percentage?
I look at the percentage. And if you have a 95% feedback, I may go in and look at it to see why. But I 100% look at feedback.
Now think about this doing that percentage feedback. They may have only 10 items in their store.
And that's why I go in and look. Because me personally, so here, example, Dapper and Dazzle.
Mm-hmm.
I have, 14 feedback, right? I have 2 negative.
So yours is laid down then because of,
I don't know what it's at. I haven't looked. But here's the deal. On the one, I think he left a neutral. I think they were both neutral. But I can't remember. They were both neutral. But I still responded to it.
Yeah.
But if I can go in there and I can see a habit of crappy packing, crappy shipping, items broken, all of this from buyers, I'm not buying from you. Even if you have a 99.4, I'm not buying from you.
See, y'all do a lot more investigation than I do. I'm serious. I hit lowest price plus shipping or free shipping or whatever it is, and I go through and I see what I want, and that's what I do. I don't look at their rating. I don't look. Now I do look at how long it takes to get to me when the arrival time is. I do.
Well, I do that at Christmas time too, but your rating is huge. Like it's huge. Speaking of, what was I gonna say? Whoever Bingham Flip and Fine said that buyers lie though. They do 100%, because I had one that I recently got a negative review removed because the guy bought a $500 stereo receiver from me. It was listed as parts and repair, but he said it was damaged in shipping. One, he never sent me a picture of the box, but he sent me a picture of it. And it was just like the faceplate of it was just slightly bent in on the end. So he asked me, what do you want to do about it? And I said, well, I'll give you $25. Oh, that's pretty low. I have to do this, this, and this. And I said, I'll give you $50. If you want the $50, you can take it. Otherwise, you can send it back to me. And he did this. Well, he left me a negative review saying, oh, this is a lowball offer saying that, I'll only give you $25. Oh, stupid
what are you
fly.
doing?
It's a fly.
Smacking yourself in the face.
I know it was landed on my glasses, but he lied about it. He did lie about it because he accepted it and took the offer. So why leave a negative response if you're going to take the offer?
Right. Now, look, Jan says something really, really interesting, and I believe could be true. She says, I think resellers may look closer than a buyer who doesn't know the ins and outs of eBay or that
is true.
Resellers YouTube. I can agree with that. Yeah. I can agree with that one. So I don't know how much buyers, I did have a buyer one time get smart with me and be like, did you see my rating? I have blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
blah,
we
blah.
know.
I can give a crap.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I guarantee you his rating would not be as high as it is if sellers were allowed to leave negative feedback on buyers.
But they're not, and they won't be.
But then here's something I thought about that come to me one day when I was thinking about that.
Was your brain smoking?
Would sellers pay attention to a buyer's feedback when they go to sell an item? Now, someone like you and Corey, Teresa, I would understand when it's them high ticket items. I would understand that completely. But sellers like me that's selling clothing or something like, we wouldn't look at that feedback I wouldn't pay attention to it at all. So maybe that's why they took that away to where we can't leak because it does no good. Maybe.
Well, they took it away because buyers, sellers were leaving retaliatory feedback and buyers left the platform. I believe that's.
Oh, I get you. So sellers were leaving negative reviews for buyers, and the buyers were like, I don't have to put up with this. So they were leaving the eBay platform to go elsewhere.
Hold on one second.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. If you do things consistently right, I think it works out well for you most of the time.
It does.
Just do what you're supposed to do and just do what you're supposed to do and let the consequences take care of themselves, good or bad.
Oh.
All right.
So should we talk about something else?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about something else.
Chad asked, how are your sales?
I haven't been listing consistently lately because I've been working on other things. So our sales have been
Have they?
That's our own fault. Yeah. Only because I haven't been listing.
I'll answer, but like again, I think ours are skewed because of the repeat buyers for our Playmobil. So, but sales are pretty much the same for us.
I've had a better week this week than I've had. Well, I've had a pretty good week the last couple of weeks, but I think that has a lot to do with my sale because 75%. I got it 75% off on a lot of my items in my store. So,
Chris, did you get a crappy offer the other day?
On a 75% off item?
Yep.
Don't know. I delete all of them. I reject every offer I get on a 75% offer. I don't care what it is.
So here's the deal. I didn't send it, but I know somebody who did.
Probably Leroy.
It wasn't Leroy. It wasn't Leroy.
Oh.
But I have two different sales running right now. One, back in our back corner, I have a whole bunch of like suit jackets, coats, stuff like that never got relisted at the end of last year. Right. And so they're like 400 and some days old, whatever. And so I went through and I did a sale on those items at I think 65 or 75% off. And somebody's sending me one saying, I'll give you $3 on this $10 item. Now I respond back. I do counter and I just say this item is currently on sale. This is the lowest I'm willing to go.
My mentality is a little bit different. And if somebody,
good job, Nancy.
Great job. I don't mean this in any way or hurtful way or anything. So if there's somebody here that's watching that sends me offers on 75%, look, I'm not trying to be mean or ugly when I say this, but if I have an item for $7 and you send me a $6.50 item, my mentality tells me that I don't know if it's somebody in the chat or wherever. My mentality says if you can't afford the other 50 cents to match what my item costs, you don't need it anyway. So I just decline them. That's where my mentality's at. I mean, it could be wrong, and it's not that I'm being mean, but I mean, really, if 50 cents is going to make or break you, you probably don't need to be buying it.
That is correct.
That's my logic. So I'm sorry if I've hurt somebody's feelings. Don't wear them on your shoulder.
It's a good advice, Chris.
Hey,
really good advice.
So I do agree with Angry Otter that, a lot of people's sales might be down depending on what you sell. Yeah. It might be down because of the shutdown. I mean, there's a lot of people who are pinching pennies right now, not knowing when they're going to get paid.
That are freaking out for Saturday,
Oh, are we talking about the EBT crowd?
Yeah, man, I tell you, we're talking about the ones, we're going to rob you when you come out of your store. Man, just shut up. You're not doing nothing.
They better not try that down here.
They
better not try that here in South Dakota either, because there's a whole lot of people that carry.
Put that big iron on their hip.
I think a lot of it is just people running their mouths, that's just what I think.
It is.
I'm sorry, I hurt your feelings.
I saw a dude in a Dollar General the other day. He had like a Desert Eagle on his hip, and this guy looked like he was like 5'2", and I was like, "That's just sad."
Well,
there are a lot of people that just carry because they can. They don't even carry necessarily for protection. I mean, you don't need a whole lot of protection here in South Dakota.
The gun was bigger than he was.
Well, see, I'm going to tell you, we have an open carry law here.
We do too.
In South Carolina. But here's my thing on open carry. My dad taught me this many, many years ago, that I believe open carry puts a target on you, because if there's truly a criminal there, they're looking for who's got the gun, because then they're going after them first. That's how I look at it. That's how my dad always taught me. And so, concealed.
I can tell you this. We had our local sheriff's department came and did a threat assessment, for the church.
Yep.
And they told our guys, like they suggested concealed carry over open carry, because open carry guys, they're the first target for people who would do harm.
That's what my dad.
Yep. And South Dakota you don't have to have a concealed carry permit anymore. You used to. But now you don't have to have one.
Ping, you carry over there where you at?
No, we need a permit here.
Yeah, you got to have a permit. Oh, here you do not have to have a permit.
I'll be back in just.
You don't have to have one in South Dakota either.
It's very hard to get a permit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
California-
See, I don't know. I don't know if it's all of California, but I know I was watching something that said that a lot of people aren't arrested or whatever, that it's up to, like, you can steal up to $900 in California and not be arrested for it.
It's a misdemeanor or something.
What?
Yeah, that's
500
insane.
here is a felony.
Yeah.
If it's
That's
over
insane.
500 here, it's a felony. That's nuts. Hey, real quick. Lisa has a reselling question for us. Real quick. She says, any idea or each of the panel's opinion on top-rated status and how it affects your sales or visibility?
So I don't know if I mean, you get the top rated badge that just says that you're an excellent eBay seller or whatever, but I don't do top rated to appease, the masses that buy from us. I do top rated seller because I get a discount, because we are top rated seller plus.
Yes.
Which means we get the discount on a majority of our items.
Yeah, you get a 10%. If you're a top rated plus, you get a 10% discount on your selling fees.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the reason I do it also. And plus, I also do top rated plus because, so you have to meet certain criteria in order to be the plus part. And the reason I do that is based off of, because when you have an item return, you get more options on how you handle the refund on the return, such as deductions,
50% off.
Deductions, 50% off, and whether you want to give the shipping back or not. And that's the only reason I do that with that.
You get top rated by doing. Tina at Lake Exchange says you get top rated for doing free shipping. You don't get top rated. You get top rated for doing next day.
Yep.
And you get top rated for doing free return.
Yeah, free returns and next day. It's not free shipping, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm top rated, and that's I don't have free shipping on anything.
Well, we're talking.
I don't have free shipping on a lot of my stuff.
We're talking about top rated plus, Brad.
Yeah, well, even at top rated plus, I don't have free shipping.
I'm top rated plus.
Yeah.
Yep.
With just plain top rated, all you need is 30-day returns.
Yep.
And
now, eBay's doing all these changes and stuff. You know what I would like for eBay to do? I would like eBay. So if someone opens a return, I would like for them to change their policy, like maybe what Poshmark or Mercari has. They got 3 days.
3 days.
To either open that return or send it back. Instead of 14 business days. That's just ridiculous.
Oh, you have a month to open a return, and you have 3 weeks.
You got 14 business days for them to send the item back. So they actually got.
I think if you sell for parts or repair, you have 3 days to return it.
Yep. But that's only parts and repair.
Yeah.
Not everything.
And that's only parts repair. Wait a minute. Okay, so let me clarify that. Is that parts repair with returns or parts repair with no returns?
I don't know. I've started listing anything we list parts and repair. I do no return.
Me too. Now, golly, I made a huge mistake this week, guys. I sold a parts or repair item, a huge item this week. And when I looked at it, I listed it before that new policy come out, and I offered free returns on it. And man, I hope I hope the buyer does not find a way to return it, because that was a big item. Shipping on is big.
Jordan said that they have forever to file a chargeback as well. And they do. They have up to 60 or 90 days to file a chargeback on their credit card.
Oh, yeah. I think it's 90 days.
I've never had one of those.
I have.
Knock on wood, Brad. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I've had 2 of them, Brad. It's stupid.
I mean, I've had them. I've never had them actually do anything. Like it's never
been charged against you. They always end up.
Right.
So look, Jan, I see Todd mentioned you here. They used to have that option, but they don't have that option anymore.
Yeah.
So if you're going to charge them when you do the deduction or whatever, you have to have a legitimate reason, meaning they give you the options to for you to They give you the options for you to use on that deduction. If you can't, if you that
they have a scale that says, if they send it back, it's new, it's opened, you can't sell it as new opened anymore or new sealed, you can deduct up to 50%.
Yep.
Which is probably what I'm going to be doing on a return that we have, because we sold something new, open box, but the guy tried to install it. So now it's all dirty.
Yeah. So if they've used it, 50%. But if you get an item back and like I get a pair of pants back because it did not fit, so you can't charge them a restocking fee. But what you can do is you cannot give them back their original shipping.
Yep.
You can do that on items that are like doesn't fit or placed by mistake or some. It's what do you call that? A remorse return.
Buyer's remorse.
Yeah. Remorse return. You can deduct the original shipping from and I do that with clothing a lot when they say, oh, does it fit? Because I put measurements and everything in my listing. So they can't say item not as described.
Yep.
So
Tara, I have to tell you this. So now that Tara's brought it up, I think it's a good time to talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Tara has been we've been going back and forth on this, and she is trash talking the crap out of Leroy to me.
Oh, Leroy. Where you at, Leroy?
So he's in here, but he's muted. Okay, so let's chat about the Silver Twong challenge.
Yeah, Silver Twong.
Can I interrupt?
Sure.
I'm interrupting everyone. There is no one in this chat right now or on the video. I am crushed right now because I've known Ping G longer than all you guys. She's supported me. She's smiling. Look at her. She supported me 5 years ago when I used to do my own morning show. She would come on, ma'am, I'm so pleasured to meet you, and you're making me smile. And I had to tell my wife that's why I was on mute. Thank you so much for coming to the show, and it's a blessing to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all I had to say. Chris, I hate you anyway.
You're not going to respond.
Leroy, be nice.
You're not going to respond to Tara's trash talking. She is dogging you.
Tara's been trash talking you.
It doesn't matter. Ping G is here. You guys don't realize what this means to me. You guys have no idea.
That's a world-class deflection there.
Miss Ping G, how long have you been watching me on YouTube? About 5 years?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I know that Ping. I know that Ping G. I am pretty about 99.9% sure that she has been watching this show since the beginning.
She has, yeah. Yep.
I'm about 99.9%.
I see Ping's name pop up in all the lives that I go into.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean anything. She's been a follower.
So with that, so you sit around and watch YouTube all day, or do you actually work, Ping?
Hey, that's disrespectful.
No, usually what I'm doing is when I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah.
While you're working.
Well, yeah, I'm on the eBay boards replying to questions. That's basically what I did. But for the last few days, I haven't been doing that because I've been doing the list easier.
Ah,
okay.
Yeah, Ping is awesome.
Yeah, she's super awesome. So what's going on with what's it, Tara?
Tara?
Yeah, she's getting nervous, huh?
No, she's not getting. She is so not nervous. She's so not nervous.
Until she does the math on how she totally can crush me, tell her I love her, I bless her, and good luck.
We're going to have to get a pee test from Tara, make sure she's not on some kind of amphetamine.
Look, she's talking crap about me already with my 30,000 TV shows. I don't watch 30,000 TV shows.
Okay.
And Lisa is my friend too.
I like Lisa.
I plan on being done with Stranger Things by tomorrow afternoon.
That means you've been doing a lot of eBay.
4 seasons. 4 seasons in a week.
When we get oh well, it's too close. So I'll get back. We'll watch 2 episodes. We'll finish season 3 tonight before we go to bed, which is.
I will tell you this, Chris. Season 4 is the episodes are longer. They're like almost movie sized in season 4. They're like an hour.
Really?
They're like an hour and a half. They're longer. So
Okay. Silver Twong challenge.
Somebody.
Silver Twong challenge. Okay, so for everybody that's
wait a minute, real quick. Since everybody's been asking me, this has to do with the Silver Twong challenge, and I'll tell you when Teresa gets done.
okay.
I thought it was something.
I created the Facebook group, but I could not find my notebook with my notes so that I could add a pinned post in there for everybody. I will put the Facebook group in the link down here. And then if we could add it to whoever does, we'll have to figure out how to add it or where else to put it. I can put it on Instagram for Grams and Pops. I can put it, wherever. It is a $5 fee to enter to be part of our Silver Twong challenge. I will also drop, it doesn't matter to me if you get my email or my Venmo. I mean, you can have my email. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but I'm going to drop my email in here for everybody that's paid. I've already had one person pay. And I do have, if there's someone who wants to join and they do not have the funds to join, I do have 2 donations for 2 people to join if they want. So somebody paid already, and they paid up 2 extra fees to enter.
You got 3. I'll send you an extra one or 2 extra ones.
Otherwise, if nobody uses it, it will just go into the pot for whoever wins at the end. So
I don't mind. I don't mind sponsoring 2 people.
Okay, so yes,
it just gives me more money. You know what I mean? Like, because she's gonna lose, so it's okay.
Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know the details on it, November 1st.
I want to enter just so I can see the crushed look on Leroy's face when someone else wins.
Okay, $5 to enter. I will drop both the Facebook group as well as both my Venmo and my PayPal for either one that wants to, for whichever one you want to use. I will verify that you paid before you get into the group, because I don't want to add a whole bunch of people that are into the group that are not participating, because I don't think it's fair for them to see all of the information that's in there. As far as everybody else.
We join the Facebook group.
Yes, I will. You can request to join the Facebook group, but it is private and you have to be accepted.
Okay, so you'll accept the people once the payment is processed.
Yes, yes.
Gotcha.
November 1st through January 2nd. It is a weigh-in every Sunday by 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So adjust accordingly per your time zone. It is based on percentage of weight loss instead of just straight numbers. And it is called fat. Oh, wait till you guys see my Facebook group image. Here, I'll put it in here. So
Teresa, I have a question. So we
Yep.
upload the photos of the weight
Facebook.
to Facebook.
Yep.
Are you sending us a code each Sunday morning to add?
I think that's what we decided on. I gotta find a pen.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
Boss lady.
Yep.
I just thought about this. I do agree with the one person winning everything, but if there's anything extra that's given in,
maybe do it as a second place winner.
not a second place winner, whoever loses the most weight overall.
How do you
Leroy.
Leroy? What do you mean anything extra? The winner gets it all. There's
No, we're talking about the extra weight loss.
I'm going to donate an extra $10, and somebody else already donated an extra $10.
Yep.
So if somebody loses 25 pounds, but they don't beat Tanya or whatever her name is, Tamunya,
Tara,
Tara, whatever her name is, I think she's gonna win. Like if they don't beat her because she weighs 38 pounds and she loses 12, like they still get something because they lost 30 pounds.
Okay, I get you. Leroy.
I
Okay,
sent
so I
my
did.
request to join the Facebook group, but
I did drop the Facebook group in there. So I had AI do the cover image, the whatever image for it. It was awesome.
The requests that are coming in,
people though.
the
Are
requests,
they?
the requests. Go ahead.
I don't have it up right now, so I can't see them right now. But
The requests that are coming in, should I go ahead and accept those, or are you going to wait till you get paid?
Yep. So PayPal. Let me put these in here, and I don't know where else to put them. Like where else to put the information for it for anybody that's not in here, because they're not going to see the information after the video post. So I guess I could tell them it in here too.
Let me do this right here. I can add the information in the link. I mean, in the description. Teresa,
hold on, I gotta look up my Venmo because I don't know what it is.
Do you want me to do that for this video?
You can add it on there. I don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's my email and it's my Venmo. If somebody wants to send me Venmo money randomly, I'm willing to accept it.
Okay. I am going to copy link. Okay. Put it over here. So
hold on. Okay. There are the two. You can drop both of those and you can drop the Facebook group link in there. If you do the request, when you send either PayPal or Venmo or however you pay, drop in there your Facebook name, because like people's YouTube names are different than their Facebook names versus their Instagram names versus whatever, just so that I can verify that you are who you are. And I make sure that we add the right people to it. So that's what I got. Starting Saturday. What did we decide? But I think because we're only dropping this on Thursday and not, and that's really close to Sunday or really close to Saturday. I think I'm going to give, if everybody else is okay with it, that we're going to give until next Friday for you to enter, but you still have to drop your initial weight. Whatever day you drop it, whatever day you pay, you have to drop your photo in with your initial weight.
Thank you for thank you.
You going to give a code first weigh in?
No, I don't think I will. I'm assuming everybody will just have it. So,
okay, all the information, the Facebook information, and Teresa's Venmo is in the description of this video.
Yep. So,
and if anybody wants to make a bet on who's going to beat who out of me and
there's
Tuna,
no side betting.
no,
that's gambling.
Listen. No, there's a side bet. I'm going to put it out verbally. If anybody wants to make a bet on who's going to win from me and Tuna, okay, they can whoever
Did you just call her Tina?
No, Tuna.
Call her Tuna.
Her name, I'm calling her Tuna. Okay. Whoever thinks I'm gonna win or Tuna's gonna win. Okay. There's a side bet, and whatever money is put into that side bet goes to St. Jude's for Bianca.
I have no part of the side betting.
Yeah, I don't either.
No part of the side betting. So Leroy, you're in charge of whatever the betting is for that. Somebody message Let's What Sell on Instagram. Leroy. But
or they could send the money to Tuna Fish on wherever her what tuna flowers, whatever.
That is rude, Leroy Lamroy.
I don't know. I think it's all fair game now between him and
Teresa, can y'all send me your PayPal? I don't have Venmo.
I just put it in the chat.
You sent Venmo in the chat.
No, right above Venmo is my PayPal.
Oh crap.
It's just my email. Oh, did I? Did it not? Oh yeah, it's up there. It's up there.
All I see is Venmo.
Keep going up. It's above Beard. It's above Tara. It's above Corey.
Got it. Okay. I gotta put that in. I gotta
Corey, every hook or every net will be the tuna. Don't worry about it. So let's go back to Ping. Hi, Ping.
So that's the details. If anybody has questions, you are free to message me, Grams and Pops Vintage _Grams at Instagram, because I will answer that. Any questions? So, Leroy. There is some crap talking in the chat.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Listen, I don't want to ruin it. I'll let it go for this week. It's so cool. I love all you guys, and my whole thing of all this is that I don't care if you lose 5 pounds or you lose 50 pounds, just for us as a community to try to make each other healthier and just understand what healthier does. It's my whole thing. I really don't give two craps. And I'm going to talk junk because I can. But if somebody else in the chat only loses 15 pounds, but they tell us on January 1st that they feel so much better and they're breathing better and they're working better, to me, that's all that matters. I don't care about the rest of the jibber jabber, to be honest with you.
Yep. That's all I got. I just know we had to discuss that because it was all brought out there. So for anybody watching again, you have until, I'd prefer if you did it before Saturday and did your weigh-in pictures on Saturday, but I am willing to forego and let you have until Friday of next week, whatever day that is. Somebody help me out. I don't have a calendar. To request to join and pay your fee.
when did Scott say his victory speech?
No, gosh. Be nice. Brad, that's for you and Tanya.
Oh, that's just for me. I didn't think about Tanya.
It says you can't.
Oh, you gave a. Okay.
I did, but if Tanya joins, it'll be for her too.
Do you have Cash App?
Just let me know.
Do you have Cash App?
No.
Do you have Venmo?
Yes, it's in the chat.
I don't.
Teresa, it's saying that you guys. It's saying that.
Make sure you if you send PayPal, you send it friends and family.
I don't know how to do that.
It asks you, would you like to send friends and family or is it a business transaction?
Okay.
No.
I know, Tina, that Saturday is the 1st, but I'm talking about next Friday. So that would be what? 2nd?
You said Tina?
Evan?
Who's Tina?
Tina at the Lake Exchange.
Oh, okay. That's what's the other lady's name that's going to beat me?
Tara.
Tara. I get them all confused. So Tara, are you tuna in water or are you tuna in oil?
Leroy. Okay, does anybody have any questions?
I just asked. That was my question.
He's not asked.
Mine got sent. PayPal.
Ooh. Okay, I will make one more request. Uh-oh, if you are sending extra and you are sending it via PayPal or Venmo, please put that in there that you're paying extra so that I know that it's just you and not somebody else. So
and can we please make sure that if I don't care if it's $5 goes towards St. Jude's.
Did I send you 5 or 50, Teresa?
I don't know why you got there yet.
Oil, because
you sent me 5, not 50.
Right.
Give me a word.
Yeah. She said oil because I'm gonna slip right by you.
Corey, don't stress eat.
You are A-okay. If you can't, I'm not. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. Before we go on to the next thing, you don't have to send extra. It is $5 to enter. That is it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys this. I don't plan on winning because my wife is cooking a German chocolate cake Saturday, and that has to be ate in 2 days, or else it gets all dry.
Chris, it's 60-day challenge.
You can eat it that day, but then you're just gonna have to work your butt off later.
It's a 60-day challenge. Stop giving excuses.
Around here, we got pumpkin pie, we got chocolate covered peanut butter.
Then you're just gonna have to work your butt off later.
We got all kinds of stuff at Christmas.
It's
time,
60
you know.
days.
That's why it's
Well,
a
I
weight
put
loss
my
challenge.
$5 in
Chris.
to donate to the cause, so we'll get weighed in
You're good.
tomorrow.
That's why it's a weight loss challenge, Chris.
Weight loss, not tomorrow, Chris. Saturday. So you might want to weigh yourself in. FY, for anybody that weighs themselves to do it properly, well, I guess technically you could weigh yourself in at night on Saturday, because you weigh more than you do when you wake up in the morning. So, but on challenge day, I would recommend weighing yourself before you eat anything on Sunday. So I'm getting all kinds of these people that are sending me Venmos or PayPals, and I don't know who they are for sure. So I might have to reach out to people.
Oh no!
I love you all. This
Brad,
is so
you gonna
much fun.
accept me into the Facebook group?
I'm waiting for
He
Teresa.
don't know.
I don't know who
Hey,
I'm going to tell.
Teresa,
What?
is it a bluefin tuna or a yellowfin tuna?
It's an ahi tuna.
An ahi tuna. Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
you should have said it's an I win tuna, but you didn't. You screwed that one up.
This is the best money scam ever. Take the money, or I
Who
would
said that?
feel horrible doing that. I would feel horrible. So no, Teresa will not be doing that.
I don't believe you.
But we have quite a few. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us already.
Nice.
We're going strong.
I don't even know
So-
who's in the group now.
Chad, unfortunately, the extra money is not going to the starving kids in Ethiopia.
It'll go to the starving kids in America who did this fat man challenge.
Yeah,
Right?
you don't be careful, Teresa. Them folks that ain't gonna that's gonna be.
That is
supposedly
correct.
starving. How is it? It amazes me that every 42 million people in the country are going to lose their food stamps on the exact same day. I don't think it works that way.
Oh, yeah, it does, because they reload on the same day every month.
Can I ask
Ask
a
me, my
question?
daughter. Hold on, my daughter works at Walmart,
Yeah.
and they get extra trucks
Yeah.
with pallets in the day before EBT drops
Yeah, but
to make sure they have the food.
Day. I don't think it's all the same day. I don't think everybody's EBT drops on the first of every month. I think it's scattered
Yes,
out.
it does.
Can I excuse myself?
No.
If
Yes.
we're going to talk EBT, I'm very.
No,
I have a lot
no,
of
they were.
opinion.
Chris was just saying that.
Yeah, you whatever you guys want to discuss is fine, but I'll leave for a little while. My
Why?
opinion is very strong against. I'm going to go away for a little while.
We're not discussing it anymore.
Tara, he's a drama queen, so yeah, he's going to be talking about his weight gain and weight loss. Traumatizing.
Hey, SGC Collectibles, you missed the weight loss challenge. I'll go back about 15 minutes and watch that so you can learn better about the weight loss challenge.
Who decided the date?
What do you mean?
Well, they decided the date.
Oh.
They're putting it off.
The government did. Oh,
Wait,
so
what?
FY, just so everybody knows, they drop them over the first 10 days of the month. So they aren't all on the first day, but they're all getting shut off on the first. So that's all.
Can I say something real quick? I know for a fact that that's not true.
What?
Because I know somebody that gets theirs on the 19th of the month. That's
Well,
why
according to
that's why I wondered, because
okay, so hold on. It's different depending on the state.
okay.
It's different depending on the state, because South Dakota drops on the 10th of every month. Texas
Yeah,
drops.
see, the Social Security checks I know drop every 28 days.
I don't know that because I don't collect Social
We
Security.
know that. Yeah. Horse City got his on the 19th.
Corey,
and
you do
never-
not know the 19th. I was gonna say you do not. You don't get it ever.
I don't know. I just think all this talk on TikTok and all that, I just think there's a bunch of people running their mouth to get views and all that. To be quite honest with you.
There are always people who are going to do. What did I say they were? When they do like I don't remember. anyways, there's another lady that does it about her stuff too. That if you ever watch, do any of you watch Rockstar Seller? Rockstar, is that his name?
Occasionally. Flipper. Rockstar
Flipper. Rockstar Flipper. So he's been doing his like Bad is Rad videos lately.
Yeah.
And one of them was about a lady that was talking about EBT or whatever it was. But the lady that he did it on, she does TikTok content that they call what? Satire or whatever, where it's all, she's just making fun of people.
Yeah.
But his video was on that person.
Yeah.
So.
Well, see, here's something else that people are not understanding. There are people in this country and leaders in this country that think socialism is the way to go. There are people in office, people in Congress that think the socialism is the way to go. What is going on right now is the perfect eye opener to say, hey, socialism can fail very, very easily because you're dependent on the government and the government can't shut down. What you're dependent on no longer comes to you. So anyway.
Brad, are you watching football?
Yeah, he's watching.
My Fins are playing right now.
Yeah.
So do you know, so let's talk about the Dolphins quick. I don't know much about football, okay? But there is a TikTok lady that I absolutely love to watch her TikTok. She is a teacher in Florida. She does a thing called NFL Elementary. So each child in her class every year has to pick or draft a team. So they all get a team as part, and that's part of how she teaches. Part of her class is about the football team. No, she just teaches them about the football teams and their wins, their losses. They do an update at the beginning of every week on where they're at on their standings within their whatever they call it.
I've seen this lady.
She's absolutely amazing. And the kids write a letter to the football teams and say, hey, I drafted you, la la. The football team sends stuff back to the kids. So a lot of the football teams have sent signed jerseys, signed helmets. They send something for the whole entire class, like lanyards and stuff like that. It is amazing. And who would have thought that, I think they're second graders. Who would have thought using football, even the girls are into it. The Dolphins played somebody down in Florida, and they whoever her team was not Florida, but that team sent her tickets for her and her dad or her and her mom to go watch the game, whatever, field side, or I don't know what they call that on football. But it's just awesome. Who would have thought to use football to teach kids about stuff?
That's cool. Do you watch football?
Me? No.
Yeah. I don't either.
Oh, God, no. God, no.
Right? God, no.
Sideline. Yes, they got to watch Sideline. Thank you, Tina.
That is pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool.
I love watching it because she gets everybody involved in it. So it's just super cool to see a different way of learning. So.
Oh, I got something to say.
Oh, what?
So Tammy and I are throwing an idea around. I don't know.
Of getting divorced? I'm just kidding.
I don't know how far the idea will go, how far we can throw it because of how she is with and being in front of the camera. But she's actually said something about starting a conspiracy theory YouTube channel. But I told her, I says,
oh my
Scott
God,
already has one, so we can't do that. She's like, but we can do one on those conspiracy theories. So
are you seriously a conspiracy theorist?
I'm not.
Tammy is?
Yes.
Tammy and I cannot be friends.
Tammy goes down rabbit holes. Tammy goes down rabbit holes, and you're just like, when you start listening, you're just like, really?
Nah, Chris, it's like a cold. I know you catch it every now and then.
What?
You and the conspiracy theories, it's like a cold because you catch them every now and then.
Yeah, I'll but I'm not.
You get conspiracy in a drive-by.
No, so, I'm not like.
Check this.
I love my wife to death, and I think it's very interesting of what kind of rabbit hole she can go down, and listen to some of it. It's just like, holy cow, that
So
could actually
Corey
be
has
real.
a friend. His elementary school friend. He is a very big conspiracy theorist. Like it's so bad. Corey doesn't talk to him a whole lot anymore. He has some health issues, and so he moved to Florida, and now he's moved back to South Dakota. But yeah, listening to him, I'm just like, oh my god, dude. One, turn the TV off because you just need to turn the TV off. So
I don't know where she gets her information from, but it's just like, what? For real? That's crazy.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Since I'm in a real good mood of giving everybody a hard time, except for Ping.
Yes, Scott, I'm in for it.
Why does your coach look like he went from the age of 20 to the age of 60 in however many years he's been on your team? That guy looks like he's aged 15 years. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, look at the game right now. Look at Brad's. They keep showing Brad's coach, and Brad.
We're not watching football. We're here live, engaged with our watchers.
Look, hey Leroy, have you ever wondered why? I know what the problem is with the Dolphins and why they lose all the time. I mean, of course, they did find a nut when they played the Falcons, but the guy is a child, man. I mean,
look at him now. He looks like he's 60.
Oh, does he? Today he looks like he's 60. I mean, before he looks like he's. Every time I see him, it's like, man, when I got 12-year-old coaching.
He did, but this game, they've already showed him 25 times this game, and he looks like he's 60. It's horrible. Brad, I love you, sir.
I don't see it, Leroy. He don't look 60 to me. He looks 40. He's 40 at the most.
Did you? Corey's calling Tara the tuna lady now.
But hey, Scott, call me later or call me tomorrow, and we'll talk about that for sure.
Ping, Corey wants to know if you're switching to Coors Light after being on our show.
Josh is on my team.
I don't drink beer.
Good girl.
I don't either.
You drink liquor? You drink liquor?
Not really.
Do you drink wine?
I had a glass the other day because it came with the meal.
Okay.
Yeah.
They give you Meals on Wheels gives you wine?
No. This was a group, a trip with the senior group to listen to this lady who sounds just like Karen Carpenter.
Well, yeah, they got y'all all wind up, so she would sound like Karen
Anyway, so this venue had all these senior groups from all over Southern California, and it was a meal of a chicken breast, and I don't remember, but it came with a glass of wine. So it took me a whole meal to drink the glass of wine.
Did they ID you?
No. Everybody's over 60.
Meals on Wheels.
Dude, I can walk into Casey's here. I am pushing 50 years old. I can walk into Casey's here and buy either tobacco products, whatever, or alcohol, and they still card me.
Well, some places
They're being
do that.
nice.
I have that.
No, but it's their
grocery store.
It's their policy here in Madison because we have college kids.
Yeah.
So they ID everybody.
Well, this one, I think it was an Albertsons I went into. I think I was 50. And my friend wanted me to get him a 6-pack of beer. So I said, sure. So I ran in there and he wanted to card me. And I said, what? I said, I am not going to walk all the way out to the car, bring my ID back to show you that I'm 50 years old. And he said, okay. And he rang it up.
So curiosity, since we're talking about wine real quick, do they, what was I just going to say something. Do they do underage buying things where you live?
What's that?
There's signs all over that if you look like you're under 30, they have to ask you for ID.
Yep. But here in South Dakota, so they go through the police departments do. Like we don't live in Minnehaha County, but Minnehaha County is like one of the biggest counties that they have because it has one of our biggest cities. But they will go through and send in underage buyers to see if this places will sell to them. Then if they do, the business is fined,
And
as well as the person that sells it will get a summons to go to court for it.
That happens in Rhode Island all the time.
They had 3 places out of which it's not a huge deal. 3 places out of the like 50 that they did that failed just recently.
Mm.
So I don't know.
Interesting. What are you eating, Leroy? We don't need to have an up close look at all that.
The cottage cheese.
No, I'm
Man.
eating tuna and macaroni salad because I'm gonna win tuna fish.
You know how bad pasta? Hold on. Do you know how bad pasta is for you?
Bad.
Yeah,
Real
pasta's
bad.
not great.
Pasta
I will
is
tell you,
nothing but
in the last-
carbohydrates that will turn into sugar
Yep.
that will kill you because you are diabetic.
But you know what? I eat pasta anyway, Chris.
Huh? I can't have pasta because it
Todd?
turns into sugar and
Chris, if I win, me and you are gonna go have pasta and meatballs.
No, we are not going to go have pasta.
He's
That's chocolate
diabetic.
cake. We'll go have
Let me
chocolate
answer a few questions since I can't join the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Someone wants to know where I source my Disney stuff from. From Disneyland. Where else?
I have been there. That's the only Disney place I've been to is Disneyland.
In California?
Yep.
And Todd, where do you keep coming up with all this stuff?
Pink taught Walt to draw mice.
And you said I taught Chuck Norris how to do a roundhouse kick. Oh, geez.
I've been to all 3 Disney places.
I've not.
Mm.
I've been to the one in Florida. I've been to the one
Leroy.
in California. And I've been to the one in Tokyo. Of course,
Oh.
I don't know if the one in Tokyo is still there or not, but
What?
I've been to that one when it was there.
Did you really have to change your thing to say tuna is not going to win?
No, it doesn't say that. It says tuna.
I said tuna is not going to win. That's what
Hey,
he's
tuna
now.
is what you eat to win.
No, I don't eat tuna.
Tuna's good.
No.
Listen, the game is on, and Josh already said he's on my side.
No, Josh
Hey,
just
when
said
Tara
when
wins,
Tara
we
beats
will
you,
drive
they'll come down and take you out for dinner.
Yep. He says when Tara wins, not when Leroy wins. So he's not on your side.
I agree, Tina. Tuna is disgusting.
Yes, Tara, I was in Tokyo in 1990,
If anybody donates money,
1992.
if anybody gives extra money to the challenge, and it's because they want me to beat tuna fish, you have to put in the challenge tuna, and then that money goes to St. Jude's, or a portion of that money goes to St. Jude's.
Look, JFK stopped dating Marilyn Monroe when he met Ping.
She's our own personal Chuck Norris.
Oh, where is he coming up with this stuff?
Oh no!
Love it, Ping.
Oh no!
Ping, and I'm sorry, Ping, that we're not talking to you and giving you the respect that you need, but you're just out here on the wrong day because they don't realize what they're getting themselves into. Because tuna fish and then the rest of her little guppies, they're not gonna win.
Leroy, you being kind of mean there, man.
I am mean.
You need to
I'm
back-
just letting y'all talk.
Yeah. See,
talk.
Brad's sitting over there talking. Yeah, Brad's
I'm gonna
talking.
be that silent assassin that comes in. You'll never see me coming.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Listen to me. I'm gonna eat chocolate cake and everything twice as much as what I've been eating, and take a lot of insulin and a lot of Jardiance and a lot of glipizide and a lot of the other one I take, and I'm gonna lose weight by doing all that.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat.
So are we supposed to be like when we get on the scale? I mean, we can have socks or shoes on, right?
Yes.
But you have to,
But if you do it, I would recommend you weigh in the same weight every time.
yeah, that needs to be a rule. Like your first picture, you can't have boots on, and then every time after that, have shoes. I mean, have
Socks.
socks or whatever. You know, so you got to wear the same exact thing on your feet.
Not the same. You have to wear, if you start out wearing socks, I would recommend you wear socks every time. Personally, I would recommend everybody wear socks when they take their foot picture because I don't want to see anybody's feet.
I did a size 14 shoe.
Leroy's going to put that barbell with all that weight on his shoulders he's got over his house when he stands on a scale. So you can't.
Chris, you're more than welcome to come to my house and watch me weigh in, sweetheart.
Wow.
I love Leroy's competitiveness on this. It's funny.
Yes, you can, Corey. You can. Trust me.
Whatever you want, Chris. You want to come over, sweetheart, and weigh me in. I'll come to your house if you want to watch me weigh in.
I got to go to my daughter's house to weigh in because we don't own a scale in our house.
Why would you bother?
Right?
If it doesn't weigh, oh, shut up, Leroy. Shut up.
Leroy, you better be nice.
Yeah, you better be nice. We're going to kick you out before you get started. You heard Teresa.
Tuna fish, make sure they don't disqualify me.
Or you will be kicked out.
Yes, hold on. Before we go on to anything else, that is one piece of it. If you start talking crap about other people and their weight loss journey in this challenge, you will be kicked out. You will not get a refund.
What kind of fat shaming? No fat
shaming. No fat shaming.
If you're comically
no.
If you're trash talking like Leroy and Tara are doing, yeah. I am okay with that. You just cannot fat shame somebody.
Don't trash talk me then, Leroy. Because
I would never trash talk you. I mean, you said we're gonna have seven double chocolate cakes. I mean, what is there to trash talk?
It is a friendly competition.
Yeah.
It is friendly. So
hey, Brad.
Yeah.
You can sit there and be quiet all you want. Your coach is still 60.
Scott, you're supposed to back me up, my man.
Scott, are you serious, Chris? Scott is not going to back you up. Dude, Corey watches. Hold on. We're gonna chat about Scott for a minute. Yes, we are. Because Corey watches his live. So on Friday nights, I watch Flippin' Ain't Easy. They're live that they do.
Yeah.
Is it Friday? I don't remember. Anyway, Corey then goes into watching Scott's live.
Yeah.
He talks crap about me on his live. Like, seriously. I don't even know the dude.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Not every Tuesday.
I'm not in there. Hey, I was not in there at all this last Tuesday.
I know. We got to see the mushy stuff, and you took off.
Do you know what?
My PDA. I'm sorry.
Do you know what?
I'm not sorry.
Do you know what Tuna Fish is going to talk about next Friday?
Why would Tuna? She's not going to talk about it next Friday. She's going to talk about how she beat your butt.
Yeah, no. They said you said on Fridays people talking about people. Tuna Fish next Friday is going to talk about how she's afraid because Leroy is going to whoop her tail. And Brad said he's a silent assassin. You're not a silent assassin, buddy. I know you're a pastor. I love you with all my heart. I love your bubble wrap. But at the end of the day, you're done, buddy. Your little Playmobil guys are going to be stuck in cakes, and I'm going to eat them.
Scott, I will be in the chat. And do you know? But see, here's the deal. Here's the deal. He can talk crap about me, but I have, how do I say it nicely? I can't say nothing mean because I will make people mad if I say something.
Well, you gotta be nice.
Scott is not nice to me.
Scott is one of the nicest guys you ever want to meet.
Dude, watch his show tomorrow night, and then you tell me that Scott is nice to Teresa.
So was he on the last show that he was being mean to Teresa?
He was. I don't remember what he said, but Corey's in there. I'm listening.
So you're telling me he has nothing better to do but to pick on Teresa?
That's right.
No, I mean, I choose to pick on Chris, but I have other things better to do.
Corey, Leroy, you're the least of her worry. She's more worried about Josh, Brad, and Corey.
Hey, Hey, so speaking of this, we've been talking about bringing our treadmill out of retirement.
Just for this challenge?
And paying the subscription, because we have it's not a Peloton. It's a fancy one that you can pay for a subscription, and you can watch like the scenery as you're walking, like you're walking through a forest. So we have to pay for that subscription.
Just go walk through a forest and not save yourself some money.
Because it's freaking cold here right now.
So you mean to tell me that you can wrap up really, really good and sweat out a lot of calories by walking, since it is wintertime?
I don't like being cold, Chris. At all.
Can you have Corey send me on Instagram your Venmo address, please?
It's in.
You mean I can send? I can send that to you because I have access to that Instagram.
Leroy, it's in the description of this video.
Yeah, I lost it. It was like 6 hours ago.
No, it's in the description of this video.
Hold on, Leroy. I will send it real quick.
And you got description. It's the very first
now
thing.
does the winner get to put their favorite recipe in for the victory speech? Like, could I put like my mom's meatball recipe in the victory speech?
No. That's mean.
Yeah.
I want to hear Brad's losing acceptance. So when Brad loses, I want his acceptance on how he loses, like why he lost and the excuses of why it wasn't healthy for him. It's sort of like what Chris is doing right now, to be honest with you.
I think Brad's a competitor.
I'm not afraid of any of you guys. And I'm talking junk. I'm not afraid of you guys.
Leroy.
I'm not afraid of tuna fish.
Leroy.
I'm not afraid of dolphins.
Hey, hold on. Somebody said that meatballs are not friendly, but you can make chicken meatballs, you can make turkey meatballs, and you can make lean hamburger meatballs.
All kidding aside. My foster parents that raised me and my mom, she makes, and a lot of people have never heard of this when I say it. When she makes her meatballs, she puts bread in her meatballs, she puts sausage in her meatballs, she fries her meatballs before she puts them in the sauce. Like, she's really Italian. She's an Italian woman.
Hey, Leroy.
I agree. I think Leroy's being mean to my friend Tara.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty upset when I beat him and not even try. He keeps worrying about everybody else. I'm gonna eat chocolate and eat fruit.
Tara says she's gonna eat meatballs and not work out, and she's still gonna beat you, Leroy. So here's gonna be my hardest challenge. That's my sugar, and I drink it every day.
There ain't no sugar in that.
It's aspartame, which is not healthy for you either.
Nah, get zero.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Hey,
can I ask a serious?
Zero sugar Dr. Pepper is better than that diet anyway.
Can I ask a serious question about the weight loss challenge?
Sure.
Yeah.
So when we weigh in, and people are going to ask, like, who's winning? Like, how's that going to work? Like, you can't really leak it. But if you just said, Leroy lost 12 pounds and Tuna Fish lost 18 pounds, it doesn't mean they won because it's all on BCMI or whatever, however you say it.
It's all a percentage of weight loss. So it's all based on the percentage you lost.
Leroy, you can look at the scales in the
you're going to see everybody's scale picture. It's not private.
People in the chat, not people in the chat.
Oh, yeah, not the people in the chat.
So they're going to say who's
not the people in the chat.
They're going to say who's winning. And I'm going to say,
the winner will not be announced until January 2nd or whatever day our show is.
So you're not going to say, hey, listen, you're not going to say, hey, listen, the Dolphins are getting beat by 14 to 3. You're not going to say anything like that.
No.
Oh, okay, good. I just don't want Brad to get called out there when I beat him.
Leroy, everybody's going to know who's winning and who's not by looking at the scale.
No, hold on. He's talking. Hold on. He's talking in our group. You will know. Well, you technically could calculate it.
You could calculate, but no, you can't.
Hold on. Actually, you know what might be better? Instead of taking your initial weigh-in picture, so that you don't know. Maybe everybody should message me on Facebook their initial weigh-in picture. So nobody knows. You can only see what their weight is from week to week to week, but you can't see their initial weight.
Whatever you want to do to make people comfortable.
Do you know what I mean? So there's no saying, haha, I'm beating Leroy or la la la.
I like that though, because then Leroy can't sit there and look at somebody else and be like, oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do that.
Yep.
And he's gonna be talking
listen, I'm gonna send Corey and Brad a full bathroom underwear picture of the weight that I gained.
Corey will be so pissed at you if you send him a picture. Okay, so new rule for anybody still watching, and I will do a rule write-up in the Facebook group so everybody can see it and have it as a pinned post. But your initial weigh-in does not drop in the group. You must Facebook message it to me.
Oh, of course, I understand that. Corey, would you really be upset if I showed you my before and after picture?
No, his ass would put that on Facebook.
I don't care. I'm gonna crush everybody.
In your underwear, you want pictures of you in your underwear hanging around Facebook? You can post that. You send that to him. He's posting it on Facebook.
Boy, once it goes on the internet, it's on the internet forever.
I don't care.
Ever.
Okay. I have let some people join the Facebook group already.
Oh, did you?
I have. If you sent me a request and you were part of it, I have received payments from people that I don't know who they are, and I've received Facebook group messages or Facebook requests on people who have not paid yet. So,
how do I find my group?
You should get a thing saying that you were accepted if you sent me a request.
What was the name of it again?
I don't freaking know. It is reseller. Hold on, I gotta back up. It's something.
What about it, Ping?
Reseller biggest loser.
Oh.
Do you want a picture of me now? Or
no.
Oh, you said reseller biggest loser. I didn't know if you wanted my face.
No, we're not talking to you, Leroy.
I found it. Oh wow, we got a lot of members.
Well, my mom's making lasagna for Halloween tomorrow night, so
we're having pizza tonight, and we're having pizza tomorrow night.
I'm gonna be carb loading before Saturday.
Oh, you're just starting now?
Shut up, Leroy. We know your mama fed you good while you were up there and wherever
Sharon,
you were
they're being mean to me.
Sharon does not believe that whatsoever. She don't believe it, Leroy, so.
They're being mean to me. Yeah, they're picking up.
You probably deserve it, Leroy.
Chris is talking about chocolate cake and how he's going to. Yes.
How I'm going to what?
He's going to nothing.
How I'm going to eat chocolate cake?
Yeah.
It's L. Luther. Oh, my God. I just realized that I typed that wrong.
Chris,
let me go in and rename my group. Hold on.
How do I post?
You said a 4 hour Zoom. Sharon, what'd you say?
All right, wait a minute. How do you post?
You said a 4 hour Zoom.
Chris, if you don't know how to post on,
you can't post anything in the group.
You can under discussion.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, thank you. There's already a post about Leroy in here.
I know. I'm trying to go in and figure out how I retype that because I put looser, reseller biggest looser, but I got to figure out how to change it.
Well, our pants will be looser,
right?
So,
all right.
Whoever has the loosest pants wins at the end.
I'm going to tell you guys something, just so you guys don't hurt your own feelings. If you want to talk crap about me and you're doing it on Facebook, don't waste your time. You can send it to me on Instagram because I do not read Facebook. So.
Well, y'all are offending Leroy, man. I can see that. I can see it boiling, and I can see like if he takes his hat off right now, I guarantee all that up there's smoking.
I have fixed it. It is now the biggest loser.
It says looser on my end.
I can't. I just changed it. Try again. Refresh.
What happened to the silver Twong challenge?
It's on there. If you click on the image, it says Silver Twong Challenge.
Is Corey making the trophy?
I don't know.
Yeah, is he going to make a Twong?
3D printed? Maybe.
That was the deal, because I'm not paying nobody nothing until I know that Corey's making the trophy. Because I want.
Well, he's in the chat. Ask him.
Corey, my mantle is only 13 inches high, so.
Well, hey, you don't have to worry about it. Scott said
Beard, you have to pay first.
You gotta, if you're gonna do it, Beard, it's gonna be a $5 charge.
You can't get in unless you pay. You gotta pay $5.
Corey said he'll make Tara the trophy, no problem.
If you don't do it any bigger than 13 inches high and about 8 inches wide, because I need to put another trophy for next year in the same spot.
Teresa, look on PayPal. Scott did pay you.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this payment thing.
Oh, hold on. Is he the David Scott?
Zilke.
His name is David, actually.
Hey.
Why are you talking smack about him? You don't need to be putting people's government names on here, Teresa.
Yeah.
He said it was Scott. He put his last name. I didn't.
Yeah, but you said something about the other name. I'm not going to repeat it.
His name is David.
If you guys ever knew my real name, you guys wouldn't believe me. So,
Hitman.
I got to figure out how to go in and see.
Chris, you know my real name?
Jerk.
No,
I have approved.
My real name is not Leroy.
Leroy the Jerk. Leroy.
No, it's really not.
You got to. Your first name and your last name are the same.
No, my real name is I won.
Okay. Yes, like Resale Rabbit goes by John.
Teresa, I can't figure this out. Teresa, I can't figure the Venmo thing.
Type it, go to send money, and you don't have to scan the code. You can type it.
It won't let me copy it.
No crap, you got to type it. Okay. Is everybody done? Because I'm hungry.
Hey, look, check this out, guys. Hey, if you go to Burger King right now, you can get you
because that's what we want to do, Chris.
You can get you a stack of these with your meal that you get. The great big Whopper. Like the more Whoppers you get, the more of these you'll probably get. So, and these will be valuable next month when they can't buy them no more or get them for free at Burger King, because you do have them Burger King collectors out there to be like, oh, I missed the Halloween crown. Well, guess what?
And if you guys notice,
we'll have them next month for you.
If you guys notice, Chris has like 9 of them. So he said, like, whoever buys the most Whoppers.
Speaking of which, guys, there could be possibly a merch for.
Okay. For what?
For the channel.
For Chris.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes. I didn't know quite how to say that.
Leroy's gonna lose.
Okay, so I do have to make a real quick comment. If you have requested to join in the Facebook group and you have not paid yet, I will not let you in. So you pay. Sorry.
I don't know how to do this.
Brad, let's end it so Leroy can cry because he's seeing the future of losing.
You sure?
Yep.
Ping,
thank you for being with us, Ping.
Yes, and do you have anything you would like to say to anyone in the YouTube world before we go?
Congratulations, Leroy.
Well, I wanted to thank Chad for his comment way back when.
Oh, what comment did Chad say?
Oh, something about being the number one woman in his life. I don't remember, but it was very nice. It was a very nice comment.
I love it.
I don't think I saw that.
Ping, you have to interrupt us, man, when we get on a roll of talking. That's just what we all do. We just interrupt.
Yeah, you just have to interrupt because
you just have
Chris
to.
doesn't ever shut up.
Or Leroy.
Or Leroy, yeah. Or Leroy. But really, Teresa, you fill the gaps a lot.
Wow.
I apologize. I apologize.
How do I do this? I don't know how to do this.
Hey, all right, Brad.
Yeah, hold on. Sharon, come help Leroy. He don't understand.
Because
All right, Leroy, do you have anything to say to anybody?
yes, somebody.
He doesn't know how to operate Venmo.
I need somebody to help me pay Teresa.
Okay, we'll handle that in the back room. Teresa, do you got anything to say?
Couple things. Tomorrow, Corey will be recording his Saturday chat session. Saturday shop talk. So watch out on Grams and Pops on Saturday for that video to drop.
How do you do Saturday shop talk on Friday? Because it's not tomorrow's Friday.
Because he drops it. I don't know if he calls it that. That's when he drops it, is Saturday shop talk. So it's for Saturday.
Okay.
Anyway, we drop videos every Wednesday. And on Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, all of our auctions on the dollar auction end. So go check it out.
That's right. Yeah.
Are we boring you, Brad? I mean, your team sucks. I mean, we don't have to bore you.
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time
is when I'll start Stranger Things season 4.
Yeah. There will be a video that drops on the channel, the Buck Mountain Barn channel. It is called "We Built a Fat Camp for Resellers." Those of you that watch us live, you probably don't need to go watch it because you've already seen it. I made the live a video to see what kind of traction it does for the channel. I'm doing some.
Oh, so you're gonna sit on a couch and eat chocolate cake and gain people off of us? Oh, you're cool.
What? What'd you say? What did you say, Leroy?
I said you're gonna start a video about Fat Camp for Resellers, sit on a couch eating bonbons and chocolate cake while all of us lose weight. That's what I said.
No, Chris,
No,
he's just doing that this weekend.
I've already made the video.
I don't care. I'm mad.
Leroy, you can stop. I've already been paid for you.
The video is just a live from last week. I just made it a video and named it different and put a different thumbnail and all that other stuff.
Teresa, I need you to. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. You already been taken care of by a gracious donor.
Okay, good. That doesn't. I still can't. Oh.
What crap?
So,
I'm just letting y'all hear.
if you go into Facebook and you request to join, I will accept your request.
I don't do Facebook, so I'm not going to request.
Well, you better figure it out.
You got to send your pictures there, Leroy.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
We're
done.
All right, Brad. Go ahead, Brad.
Brad, what do you have to say? Chris, hold on, Chris. Did you say anything?
I said a whole bunch, but I have more to say, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Are you sure, Chris?
Hey, if you haven't seen Stranger Things, go watch it.
Seriously?
From the guy who wouldn't watch it. Is it all right? So is it me now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's you, Brad. I know you're in a
It's on
hurry
you.
to watch your Dolphins.
Here's what I want to say.
You got to pray.
And
No,
just a minute.
he's got to do his thing.
In just a minute, I'll do it. But I just want to say, Ping, I'm so glad that you got to come on.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
You're our international woman of mystery, and you are a light to us all. Thank you for being here tonight. All right. If everybody would, yeah, you can do the whole thing. Everybody bow your heads and let's pray. All right. Here we go. All right. Heavenly Father, we pray that you would just flood Ping's mailbox with just dozens of Velveeta cheese boxes. God, we pray you give those. We pray you give those eBay executives just hemorrhoids in their ears because of their promoted listings greed. We pray that you bless all the people who are about to be real ornery because of this Silver Twong Challenge thing and the food that they're giving up. God, this is a personal request from me. I pray that you'd help Larry and Tuna figure out how to be good losers in this competition.
Larry.
And bless everybody with a good evening and help the Dolphins figure it out tonight. Amen.
Amen. Hasta la vista, everyone.